copyright notices. If you wish to read, pause the video. The original videos are linked in the description down below. Enjoy. Alright then, so again in this one we're going to be looking at another old Scottish video. I say old, it's 3 years old, but it's the police have pulled over a vehicle and then now they're going to report him for failing to stop for the police. No other charges whatsoever, just failing to stop for the police. There's a little bit of back and forwards here with some people which you and I, which a lot of people call sovereign citizens, and I would call just freedom fighters. I'm joking. I'm joking. People want to stand by the law and the law only, and what the law states, not acts and statutes and all that sort of stuff and legislations. Just law, actual law. So, like I say, in this one, it's an older one, 3 years old, and it's somebody which is being pulled over for failing to stop for the police. But let's just get straight into it.
Ask him what he says.
No, I'll just chat with me here, right?
No, he's can talk.
No, I'll just
Go for it.
What, are you going to give me a ticket for failing?
Don't consent. He's not accepting it. He stopped though. He stopped now. If he didn't stop, he'd still be gone.
You're allowed
to refuse it, but you'll get reported.
Right, well, that's alright.
Reported for what? To who?
Report me for what?
I'll talk to you.
For what though? Right, report me for what?
How is he stopped right now? He stopped. How is he failed to stop?
All the way from the Drumane Road.
All the way from the Drumane Road.
That's two streets down the road.
I know.
Excuse me, but see if he's in fear of his life, could he not drive to a police station? Were you following him and stop then? Is that right?
I'm sorry, but...
No, but I'm allowed to do that.
Is that right?
See,
Is that right?
You know what, that sort of stuff, if you want to challenge it in court, then that's when you put all that stuff.
No, but we're challenging you though.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter.
You are here coercing
You
him.
can accept the ticket. Here,
No, I'm not accepting a ticket.
You're not going to
No,
accept
I'm
the
not
ticket?
accepting a
Okay,
ticket.
that's fine. A report will have to be put into the PF, and that will be the way that it will be dealt with.
So,
Or you
not a
can
problem.
take 3 points on your licence and a fine.
I'm not
But
taking
you'd
no
likely
points
get
and no
more from
fines.
the fiscus.
Because, that right, I've stopped now, eh?
Didn't consent, mate.
I'm not
Didn't consent to the Road Traffic Act. Or any statute or act, for that matter.
Okay then, so this is probably the only time I'm going to interrupt in this video. The fact that he didn't stop immediately and he travelled 2 streets, in my opinion, is pretty irrelevant, because it does state you should stop for the police, and it does also state stop in a safe place, and you are also allowed to, like they're stated, travel to somewhere you deem safe for the stop. So if he doesn't feel safe at the side of the road with 5 coppers around him, then he can travel, and then he can to where he feels safe. So if that's going outside of his house and his mum and dad's there, that's allowed. If that's going to a police station where there's more police officers there, that is allowed. But I don't know why somebody would travel to a police station where there's more police officers there, where they're just going to get attacked even more if they've got the fear of the police. But yeah, so that is allowed. But that is something you would have to fight in court for the reason you didn't stop immediately. But if you did indicate and let them know that you are going to stop somewhere you feel safe, then I would say that's okay. And then I want to address the fact that he said it doesn't accept the Road Traffic Act. Unfortunately, when you sign your license, you are signing the acceptance for the Road Traffic Act. So you yourself might not have a license, so you don't accept or abide by the Road Traffic Act because you haven't signed that agreement. When you get your license, you sign that agreement. I just wanted to cover that up, and that I do believe that is everywhere. So let's continue.
Okay, fine.
We shall catch you later.
No, he's got to stay with me because we need to caution and charge him for the offence.
Don't understand.
I know. How we doing, mate?
In patch. Essential work, eh? You know what I mean? It's a fucking joke, mate. Revenue collectors. This isn't keeping anybody safe for that. And again, you've got no evidence of he was speeding. How would you know if he was speeding?
No allegation of speeding.
What, for failing to stop? Where is he right now?
I'm stopped.
He stopped. If he did fail to stop, he'd still be driving about. You'd still be chasing him. No? Is that logical, or is that sound stupid to you?
It's
not stopping when you're requested to stop by police officers.
Right, but you're only...
Continuing driving essentially to where you want
Right,
to be.
but I
yourself.
No, because he was in fear, he's in fear.
Of what?
He's feared to use. People, you know, see that boy that just died? There's an investigation with the black boy in Fife. Police kill people, mate. We need to be around our friends and family, especially when you pull us. I've been dragged out of cars on multiple occasions because you use heavy-handed tactics.
That's what, there you go. When you want to speak to a lawyer.
Don't use lawyers, mate. We don't use prostitutes. Solicitors, prostitutes.
Well, when you
We can use our own words. We speak for ourselves in court.
Well,
Are you
that's what
Scottish?
can do then.
Am I Scottish? I don't consent.
I'm
Am I
not
obliged to
speaking
answer that question?
I'm obliged to answer.
Exactly. So is he under arrest?
Nope.
So is he free to go?
You just need to be cautious.
He needs to be
It's
It's a
caught.
caution, no, it's just, what, so he's being detained?
Huh?
He's being detained right now for a caution?
Yep.
Yeah? So what, do you know how to do it or something, what you done?
He's got to write out the charge on his phone before he can do it.
Alright.
What's your home address again?
Lives everywhere. You rest your head sometimes at some places, eh?
Yeah.
This is a dangerous territory, mate, because they can get you for obstruction now. That's what they're going for. Got to go for obstruction, mate. How do you know? What is he obliged to tell you then? By law, what is it? The Criminal Procedures Act, Section 13. If you're suspecting him of committing a crime, he needs to tell his name and his address, and that's it. Is that correct? No other. He doesn't need to answer any other questions.
Just place of birth, name, date of birth, national
Well, a date of birth hearsay.
and home address.
A date of birth hearsay,
Which
Constable.
he's provided all these details.
You can't coerce him into telling a date of birth. How can you remember that far back? Failing to stop. Fuck's
You
sake.
don't need to prove evidence, you mean, in court.
Well, you're stopped right here.
That's what I mean.
You know what I mean?
Failing to stop.
Like I says, mate, there's case law out there where a guy's been flashed by the police and he's drove straight to the police station or straight to somewhere where he feels safe. Because these cunts are bastards. You can do that, mate.
We'll see what they done in my mate last night after Morden, they battered him.
Uh,
Aye. He was
scumbags,
drunk
man.
and that, mate, and they still bloated him. He's
Just
got a big
fresh out
moon
of
boot on
college,
the
these
day.
guys, like.
He's got a big moon boot on and he's fucking scarred all over his face.
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, I'm going to caution you, but before I do so, I need to.
Chief Joinder, I want to Chief Joinder, mate.
I need to charge you, but before I do so, I must caution you. You're not saying anything in answer to charge, but anything you do say will be noted, maybe used in evidence. Do you understand?
No, don't understand.
The charges
I understand.
against you that you did on the 21st of May 2020 is failed to stop for a police vehicle when required to do so by constables in uniform, contrary to section 163 of the Road Traffic Act 1988. Do you understand the charge?
No, don't
Do you
understand.
have anything to reply to the charge? What is it you don't understand about the charge?
Heard what you're saying, just don't stand under your authority.
So understands just doesn't.
No, it's you're speaking legalese right now, mate. Legalese, we didn't speak legalese, we speak Scots.
You're free to go. Pop your video on YouTube, do what you want with it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Enjoy yourselves.
But just on a note, Andrew, next time the police come up behind you with lights and sirens,
I don't
No,
have to
no, he doesn't. If he's in fear of his life,
I don't have to, mate.
different if it,
drive the vehicle on the road if you don't understand what to do.
you don't drive, we travel, bro.
You're stopping me for nothing, so I'm not stopping.
Wankers.
Aye.
I don't even think that'll get sent, mate. See if they
Speeding 37
Aye.
mile an hour around the
37 mile
roundabout.
an hour.
Aye, see now when you've told one, you've got radar eyes, you'll be like, fuck.
And then
You know what happened?
now he's trying to see it on speed.
So that's the end of that video. I would totally have to agree with what they are saying to an extent, apart from the fact that it's not obliged to accept the ticket. No, you don't have to accept the ticket. You can take it to court. But again, like I said earlier, the Road Traffic Act, you are accepting agreements to abide by the Road Traffic Act when you sign for your license. It's that simple. I do also agree with the fact that people are genuinely scared of the police because of their, like you said, heavy-handed tactics. They've seen all over the news the police using those heavy-handed tactics. So you've got the ones with the guns which are going around shooting people, innocent people, for making the wrong move when they've asked them to. You've got them going around shooting innocent dogs. You've got the police beating people, abusing the powers. and then they wonder why people don't feel safe when it comes to a traffic stop. He went to somewhere he felt safe, and in court, hopefully he went to court and hopefully he explained that he doesn't feel safe around the police. He did say in this video his mate got battered by the police a couple of nights ago. That also there will will put a fear around the police. It's not these people in general, it's the uniform. We have a problem with the uniform. And the fact that all police wear the same uniform, the same colours, the same thing, it says police on it, regardless where you are, it all says the same thing. It's the uniform people have a problem with. This interaction, the only thing they give him a ticket or a summons for was failing to stop. Not the speeding like they alleged, just failing to stop, which means they didn't have proof for the speeding. And they was hoping to stop him to try and get something else out of him. That's all I can say in this matter. All this is just my opinion, so take it with a grain of salt. Let us know in the comments down below what you thought of this interaction. As always, like the video, it does help on YouTube's algorithm, and I'll catch you on the next one.